Hi everyone! Oh, why does that sound? Every time I start a video, some kind of sound comes up. Hi everyone, it's Natasha. Friday Funbits! I trimmed up all of the comments from last week's Friday Funbits for the pretty pink packages. And there's already stuff in them. See, all stuff already in them. So I'm going to set these aside so I don't drop them all over the place, which I probably will anyway. And I'll draw 5 names. And I just want to show you, I did have to amend something in Word because there was a space bar or something or other when I went to print everything off. So I have Jill's message printed off on a separate piece of paper, so the font might look different if you see that one. And I think I had to do that to one more. So while I'm mixing this, let me tell you what today's Friday Funbits is going to be about. It's a question. My husband came to me the other day and offered to transform our dining room into a studio for me. Initially, I was hesitant. I guess I'm still on the fence, and that's what I need your input on. I'd love to know what you guys would do if that offer was placed to you. And if you already have a transformed room in your house into your craft space, into your art studio, I'd love to know, was this of your volition? Like, did you come up with this, or did your spouse, if you have a spouse, suggest it? Because I feel like it's a double-edged sword. It's not that we eat in our dining room often, but once it's changed over and there's shelving units put up and all that, it's kind of difficult to sit down to dinner there, or at least it would be. It would, however, give me a fabulous space because there's 2 really large windows in there. It's on its own circuit breaker, which I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, any of you, but we live in an old house. It was built in 1942. So a separate circuit breaker is very key when you have a lot of equipment. Like my office has a separate circuit breaker because I have all this equipment in here. But so I'm kind of torn. I would love to have a separate space for my office, you know, for my art, craft and all that. But I'm not sure whether it's fair to my husband to give it up. I don't know. Maybe I should just say yes and run with it. So let me know. What do you think? So let's just pick some. Let's pick some winners. Okay. The first one is Sandy Jones UK, and she said, all I could say is everything is better in pink. Everything. Well, now you get one of your own. So you get a pretty pink package. Well, maybe as a companion piece, a companion question. Tell me where you craft. Do you craft from a dining room table, or do you have a separate room? Is it in the living room? The next one is the Nanny B11. It's so funny, while you were doing the video, I was wondering what the pretty color was on your nails, and you mentioned it. Too funny. My twins are in Connecticut, and I'm in Philly. Oh, you're not far from us. Philly's 4 hours from us. Wow, the heat takes your breath away. Yes, it does, and today's supposed to be another scorcher, so these envelopes are really cool, are very cool. The color is scrumptious. Cute giveaway. There'll be lots of fuchsia in the mail system. Yay. Yes, there will be. So you'll be getting one too. Oh, and I have a funny mail story. Yesterday my husband came home from work early, and I was literally on my way out the door to go to the post office to fill a whole pile of orders for the clear bags. Thank you for everyone who's placed orders in the last couple of days. He offered to do it for me while he went to do errands if he could take my car, because my car has air conditioning. His car has air conditioning too, but it's not working, so it's going in the shop. He comes back, and you know, it's really quick, and I'm like, wow, you're really good. And then later in the evening I'm thinking, you didn't tell me how much the postage was. He goes, what do you mean postage? I said, well, what do you mean postage? I gave you envelopes with no stamps on them. He goes, there were stamps on them. I said, no, there weren't. He threw them in the mailbox outside of our local post office without looking at them. So I had to call the post office this morning, and luckily, because we're such a tiny town, they said, oh, we've already put it back on the truck to be returned for no postage to you. You should have them today or tomorrow. So that's the minor delay, but sweet of him to offer, but not very detail oriented. So next one is Scrappy Girl 18. Those pink envelopes are so pretty and fun. Ohio's been too hot, but not as hot as what you're getting. So you get another one. So it's 3. We have 2 more. Don't you just love multiple giveaways because you have a chance and you're like, could it be me? Is my name next? Ooh, I want to make sure everybody's in there. No one popped out. And I'm just looking away when I pick one. Oh, there we go. And this one is one Sunflower Mel. Cute packages. Glad your Friday Funbits are continuing. Have a great day. Oh, and last but not least, drum roll. I have no nails. If you notice, I've been gardening. I might do a garden video later if it's not too hot. I'm losing my voice here. I don't know why that is. Okay. Last but not least is NBREAULT1. Bro. First of all, you have beautiful hands. Thank you. And I would love to win my first giveaway. And you did. See? Wasn't that fun? So now I have, these are the recipients of the pretty pink packages. And don't fret, I am going to toss these, but I'll have more. You know I love to give stuff away. So there you go. There are the winners of the pretty pink packages from last week. Sandy Jones UK, Scrappy Girl 18, the Nanny B 11, One Sunflower Mel, and NB Rolt 1. So, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of your comments because I really would like to know, would you give up an entire room in your house that was intended for a specific purpose, like a living room or a dining room, you know, a bedroom, if your significant other or whoever you live with had offered it to transform it into your craft art space? Would you do it? I'm on the fence and I'd love to get some feedback. As always, if you have any questions for me, please leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me ramble and pick the winners. And stay tuned. Should I give something away today? Oh! I can give something away because I have something extra. Okay. I'm going to give away one of these journals because I got 2 of them. So it's a really cool personal journal. Let me show you the one that I did open. I got this at Walgreens. I just thought it was really pretty. 160 lined pages with a pretty rose image in the corner. Spiral bound hardcover. So there you go. It's a 2-for-1. Leave me your suggestion about the dining room transforming into a art studio and you have a chance to win this journal. And I'll pick it next week. So hope everybody has a fabulous holiday weekend. For those of you who actually have a weekend, because 4th of July is on a Wednesday next week. For those of you who are in the States, Independence Day is in the middle of the week, which I categorically disagree with. No, not that I don't disagree with a holiday. I think holidays should be either Mondays or Fridays. That way you get a long weekend out of it. Not a day in the middle of the week. It's just weird. But for those of you who are on vacation next week, you only have to use 4 PTO days. So I guess there's always a brighter side. Have a fabulous long weekend if you have it. Have a great holiday if you're celebrating with family, barbecue and all that. I think maybe the mail carrier's here are delivering back my unposted postage on posted parcels. Thank you again. Have a fabulous rest of the day. Friday. It's always a good day for me, and I look forward to seeing all your comments. Thanks for watching.